A good evening, my peeps, my people. Welcome to my channel. It's just called my name right now. It's called Benjamin. I got 5 loyal subs from day one, a little over a month ago. Got 143 videos as of now, which is February, what is it? February 4th, 2022. We're back on Madden. Now, last episode of Madden NFL Season 2, we rammed the Rams. Literally, that is what the title of the last video is. We rammed the Rams. We are here to be playing the Tennessee Titans, right? Looks like we got four more games. Got to beat the Tennessee Titans, play the San Francisco 49ers. We play the Browns, which we haven't done yet. Or did we? I think we played them last season. And then we play LA to close out the season. And there's 2 home games and 2 away games. So let's get this party started up in here, shall we? I'm excited. I just got done playing some intense, sweaty Call of Duty Rebirth, Resurgence Island, or whatever the hell you want to call it. There was 4 of us, 3 ex-coworkers, and myself. And I the whole time that Warzone has been around, we all agreed that that was the sweatiest 7 or 8 games that we played in our life. Granted, out of those 7 or 8 games, we won 2. Now, I started to record it, but one of the guys' mics had an issue. It sounded like a blowtorch was going through his thing. He sounded all, staticky. And then it's just, I didn't know if all their mics had the option to where they could be recorded in a way. So I didn't want it to be sounding like I was just talking to myself. But it was fun. It was fun. Played for about almost 2 hours worth. So probably more than 7 or 8 games. But it was fun. So here we go. We're playing against the Titans at home.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. He's still barreling through.
Oh, please don't call that back.
And now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area.
Thank you.
Mask, I think.
Thank you.
So the hand got
That's a
inside
lucky
the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
Lucky call for us.
And we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh boy. Oh wow, he caught it.
It's Robert Woods. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3.
As soon as I threw that ball, I was like, well, this could be bad.
On 3rd down, here's
They don't really have a defensive line, do they?
There to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3.
That's pretty
if
bad.
They could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
So I can
With a
be.
new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole
I could
thing.
do
Right now,
throw,
everyone's looking
or I
at the
could-
offenses and they've got the advantage. The best defenses
let's
just say,
just
okay,
go
new
for
set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
2 yards on the carry there.
Looks like
It'll be
Jonathan
2nd down.
Taylor with 4 games left. If I can get 150 yards per game, roughly,
Hurts.
he will match over the 2,000-yard limit. So at least he'll be, like I said, in the top 3.
DK Metcalf with another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
I know I said in one of my videos, I think it was Fortnite or Madden, but I'm going to try to do less commentary, just kind of play it out and only comment on things that are impressive, that I like about the game, that's frustrating, like a play, etc. So I'm going to try it today, see how it is.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Titans set to take over behind their quarterback, Ryan Tannehill.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break, But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Second down, they go again with Henry. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Good. Good. I like to see that.
Coming from the middle of the line,
What are we? 2nd and 20. Here we go.
Because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Tannehill now to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
That was a little bullshit right there.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down.
Ooh, damn. Stewart, okay.
Able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. Catch is made by Harry. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. On now is the Titans punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hines now on the return. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right?
Man, every time I do a run like that, there's always a fucking flag. Is it on us? Holding? See? Always. No, have you noticed that? Go back and watch all my videos from the last, what is it, 18? So it'll be almost, I don't know what 18 times 2 is. I can't think right now. But every single big run I would do, typically going to the left, I get a big stretch of yardage, and then all of a sudden, flag. It's like, all right, cool.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, bro.
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Quick slant here to Woods. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Wait, what was that?
Another tackle made at the line.
Did my quarterback literally stop in front of him?
So now we have Jackson slow to get back on his feet. Appears to be shaken up. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he's got room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On first down, Taylor. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Oh, they go with a tight end carry.
Nice.
And he's
Well done. Well done.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Colby Parkinson, his first touchdown on the year. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point by
I haven't seen much of my other main star, Trey McQuitty. Kitty, excuse me. I don't know where he's at.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
Almost had that sack.
In this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Got his man, that's Harry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Watch, this is where it starts to speed up.
Oh.
I don't know how many times Jamal Adams would have had an interception this season. I know he had, like, I think 1 or 2 in the beginning, but other than that, nothing.
Again, Tannehill. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Let's go,
and
Bills.
now it brings up third down. Tannehill. He's got his man.
Damn it.
Tate. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Pressure
Nice
comes.
player.
He's taken
Nice.
down by the Seahawk defense. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. On second down, here's Henry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On third down, Henry. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3.
Going to halftime.
That came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Henry again on second down. Giving the run there. Now they're looking at
Man, that Kendricks, he's like one of the kids that, like, just barely makes it.
Draw play. This is Henry. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I think he / Nick Chubb are like in for first place. Or is it Dalvin Cook? I can't remember. And we play against the Browns too.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Coming to the line
Ball out with the. If we can ball out with the running back, right?
Saying, hey, let's keep this going.
And stop Derrick Henry. And then when we play the Browns, stop them to where he can't get anything. Hopefully, just maybe, we'll squeeze into the first spot. Maybe.
2nd and 7. They run once more with Taylor.
I totally did a spin move, but alright. It's not gonna let me do it. Okay, I see you, bitch. I see you. What do we have? How many rushing yards?
They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. Oh, he's got a little down.
See what I mean? Every time I do a run, there's a flag, and it's gonna be offensive holding. See? Fuck you, dude. Every goddamn time. Every that would have been what? 20 yards?
That gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
70, I would have been at 100 yards. Just about.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's some bullshit.
On the handoff,
Move out of my way. Fat ass Jackson.
This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember they finished the regular
literally
season
77 yards. This is some bullshit.
In that final month plus.
Yeah, but something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played.
What? Is there gonna be another fucking flag?
Trying to protect something instead of chasing something.
No, thank God.
So
thank God there's no flag.
Get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe, but that's much easier said than done.
Is it much easier said than done?
On 1st down, Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On the draw is Taylor.
There we go. There we go.
Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
$21 to zip.
Able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Following the touchdown,
I'm gonna try to run it back, guys. Trying to go back to the Super Bowl. And please, Lord, let the Saints come marching in and let Kansas City fall.
Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
he has 23 yards.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Yes.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the
nice
34.
done, sir.
This return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think,
he's hyped up. These guys can really get pumped.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having, because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step
ahead, we should be able to make
everything they've done.
150. Should.
This offense is thrown at them.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. On second down, it's Taylor. Calling a game
I like how he trips up
that's going to leave him with a third
behind
and
the
about 5.
dude.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Man open, it's Tony. He's got
Nice.
it. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown.
Beautiful.
DK Metcalf.
Look at that. We have 50 passing touchdowns. We need 6 more to take the record for most touchdowns in a season by anybody ever. And we have 3 more games to go.
Extra point by Koo, up and good.
So that's,
That makes the score
yeah, we'll blow it out the water.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
Ooh,
but it does not
he didn't get the
appear
first
that
down.
that's gonna
Damn,
be the case.
close.
There's too much to handle on the other side
Look
of
at
this
Derrick
one.
Henry looking like he just smoked a
Just
fat
a
one.
yard to go here on second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Blitz
Yes.
coming, and down he goes.
Gabe Stewart with 2 sacks.
Stewart picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk.
Bro, he
it.
almost had his 3rd
And that
sack.
is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth
All
down
right, you
coming
can go
up.
for it.
Desperation time for Tannehill on fourth
Yes!
down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And they are going to set up shop.
5th
at the
interception this
40-yard line.
season.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an
Thank you,
incomplete
Jake.
pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Second down.
So in
another
3 years,
run
he
for
has
Taylor.
5,000
And he'll go
yards.
down at the 28.
That's not bad.
117 yards rushing
Right?
for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Taylor, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come,
What?
but still plenty
Oh.
agile. He's able to make a nice play.
Time
there
ran out.
as well
Whoops.
as the ball carrier.
Huh?
Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, I
all
would
right.
think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
And they'll work it inside the
There
15-yard
we go,
line
56.
before it's all said and done.
We'll call a
Now
timeout.
the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
We'll run 2 more and then
It's
throw.
just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Come on, Metcalf.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
It's all right. If they get the ball, maybe we can
and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to go.
Chubb with the safety.
In the end zone, Tannehill taken down for the safety. Things are just going
we were hoping for.
Now. It's a safety that does him in here.
Ooh, get it.
Unfrustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL. Could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a give to Taylor. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Come on. 171 yards. That's not bad.
Just inside the 45. So the victory here for Seattle. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Seahawks, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season.
No, I know. The only one to do that is the Patriots. Back in what, 2007? I think it was. Then they lost to the Giants. Oh, I love playing against the 49ers. All right, let's see the playoff picture here, folks. Right now, the Browns are... Dang. Okay, so the Browns are the number 1 seed. Number 2 is the Broncos, which, good. Earlier, a couple videos prior to this, I wanted the Broncos to get up there because how cool would it be to see Russell Wilson and the Broncos go against his former team? The 3 seed is the Dolphins. Number 4 is the Colts. Number 5 is Kansas City. That's crazy. And then 6 for the Jets, which Aaron Rodgers is now on the AFC. So odd. If you look over here, Green Bay is now at 6. Cowboys are back in. Bucks are still 4. Arizona is still in. San Francisco. So all 3 of our NFC teams are in. NFC West teams except for Los Angeles. So crazy. Crazy. Let's see, one player. Sorry, Bo, but I don't know. Not interested. Wait, who's not interested? Okay, good. I mean, 2.5. I bet, bro, you haven't done much. Stupid. I'm about to About to put, oh. Put DJ Dallas, keep forgetting how, I think it's NFL rosters. I think we go down to ours. Where are you, buddy? Yep. We'll add to trade block. There we go. Let's see what we get for DJ Dallas. Let's look at the league. Oh my God. Jonathan Taylor is literally 7 yards from tying with Nick Chubb. Is this possible? I think it is, because we do play the Browns. If I can ball out another 170 yards and then we take down Nick Chubb during that game, we win it, guys. DK Metcalf is number 1. Nice. Any of our guys on there? Nope. Not for interceptions. Lame. So 14-0. Okay, what else? Other teams noted 9-5 for Broncos. Good. I like to see that. Same with the Cowboys. Let's see, Steelers are 9-5. Vikings are 9-5. 8-6 for the Patriots. 9-5 for the Dolphins. 11-3 for the Browns. Damn. Where's the Jets? And 9. So it looks like it could honestly be, because where's the Chiefs? 9-5. It could be the Browns versus us this Super Bowl. So we'll check that out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Stay safe. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.